Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Gary Washburn. With Gary, we're going to get started with an NBA season finally on Sunday, Christmas Day. And for years, those of us in the trade have talked about the Big 82. Yeah. This year it's Route 66. What are those ramifications? How do you think are they going to be? What are the important things are going to happen as opposed with 66 as opposed to 82?
I think the beginning of the season will be different because I think it will be that NFL every game counts kind of mentality. But once teams settle in, then it'll be like a normal season. But I think that first week, oh God, we're 0-1. Are we going to make the playoffs?
Or
if the Celtics lose,
or the Celtics, if they don't have Paul Pierce, very likely start off 0-2.
Yeah, exactly. Are we going to make it? I mean, that's the thing. I think when you have an abbreviated season, but I think it's only 16 games fewer. It's not like a 40-game season here. So I think once that calms down, we'll have a normal season.
It really only comes out to about 2.5 games a month, as it turns out. But all right, now everybody talking about the ramifications for the older team versus the younger team. The 3 games in 3 nights that's going to happen at some point. More importantly, the 4 and 5 that's going to happen more than once. Are you buying into that as a factor?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is a team that needs its rest, and Doc Rivers has always been aware of giving the big 3, rest, time off.
He's a master at parceling the time.
Practices, no practice after back-to-backs. How is this team going to practice? How are they going to operate? How many minutes is Kevin Garnett going to get in the second game of a back-to-back or the 4th game in 5 nights? Will he play? I think those are big factors, and they're going to need a bench. They're going to need their reserves.
What about the young? What about rookies? How will this affect the ability of the average rookie, not that we assume Kyrie Irving's going to be great, but the average rookie to make an impact?
It's going to be really difficult. I mean, you've got a 2-week training camp. You could not even talk to your coach for 5 months.
Right.
So you get in and it's like, okay, kid, learn the system, get comfortable to the NBA life, get to know all these new guys who are, 8, 9 years older than you, and oh yeah, we want you to perform well. So I think when your Derek Williams, your Kyrie Irvings, even Brandon Knight will fare well, but some of those guys down the road, it's going to be a difficult transition. I think it's going to be the toughest. The rookies will have the toughest time adjusting to this new season.
We've been through this once before in a 50-game season, and we crowned a champion. Whoever is the champion, are they going to have to apologize for anything?
I don't think it's one of those asterisks, those Barry Bonds, San Antonio Spurs asterisks as we had in 98, 99. I mean, I think this is a real champion. It's a 66-game season, but it's going to be unusual.
Well, just remember, for the bulk of the Bill Russell era, at least for the first 8 or 9 years of it, they played 72 games. So we've been through this before.